welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have like so many of you come back, which really means a lot. But I thought I'd do a little bit of story time about this vlog before we start, because you would have seen that I posted on my story all of the like your option to do like your questions and your assumptions. I think it's over a week now ago, and my intention was to do the vlog in a couple of days after that, but life got in the way first, and then it was like, oh, we'll do it at the weekend. So I recorded the whole vlog at the weekend. We done a little bit of vlogging of my whole weekend. We done everything, and then I went to edit the video, and it was a massive file. So if anybody has any advice on why my camera video was so large, especially because it was only like I recorded like in 10-minute intervals, and yet my files are coming out at like 3 gig a video, and all the sound was bad, and you could hear like this rattling in the background, and we really didn't want that. Plus you couldn't hear me, the lighting was off, it was just not good. But I thought I'd edit it and put it out anyway. So yeah, tried to edit and upload yesterday and today, and subsequently, if that's a word, don't know, broke my computer, which was not a great thing. I live for my computer, do everything on my computer, and yeah, well, it died to the point that I had almost removed Apple from my Apple computer. Even tech support didn't know how I had done that. All I tried to do was create more space for my vlog, because if anybody owns any Apple products, they will know that there's this thing called Other that takes up literally all of your storage, and there's no way for you to get rid of it apart from rebooting and like putting it back to factory settings. So I done that, and then I thought I would have to spend God knows how much on a new laptop, but luckily good old tech support man mended it, and it is back. So oh, and I'm sitting with it on my lap, and it has just updated to the newest update, and it's quite snazzy. Quite a fan of that. So we will be logging in, if it logs in. Oh, setting it all up. And the reason I have my laptop is because I am now not recording on my camera because of the background noise. So all of your questions I need to see on my computer, because fortunately don't have very good memory. Can't remember all of those. But once it's all set up, we will be ready to go. So I'll be back with the questions. Thanks guys. Okay guys, so I have set up all of my computer. Actually it's quite nice, to be fair. It looks more like the iPhone apps and things like that. But yeah, big fan. And I've got all of your questions and assumptions up, so let's start. The first one is, what nationality am I? So I am 100% British. Yeah, through and through. I don't think I could get any more British, to be fair. Do love a good tea and scone. Yeah, love a good trip to London, like every tourist. But that is me. A lot of people think I'm Italian because of my full name, but no, I am just British. That's just how it is. And then the next one. How are we finding lockdown? Lockdown 1, I was doing my degree, so I was quite busy all the time, and I was working at home. Yeah, so I was just really busy every day, always had something going on. And then second lockdown, I was actually able to go to work because my industry was then classed as essential. So I would get to go to work, which was quite nice. But it did make you forget that we was in a lockdown, and then I would come out of work and be like, oh, I can't actually go anywhere, just gotta go home. So that was a bit annoying, to be fair. Third lockdown, I would say, is a complete disaster. To be fair, I work from home full time, and I have recently got myself an evening part-time job just to get out of the house. Gives me a chance to meet some people, because you're not actually allowed to meet people, but because I'm at work, it's allowed. So yeah, I'm just hoping for that day to come. Then we can go outside, see friends, see family. That's all I really want, to be fair. Not really bothered about everything else, I just want to see people. Yeah, well, I hope you're all doing okay anyway, or better than me. Oh, the next one is an assumption. You're older than you look. Yes, I am older than I look. Lots of people think that I am like 17, 18. I am in fact 22. Yeah, you may think I look like a child, but that's just how we just roll with it. We always get ID'd. When I went on holiday with my family over the summer, I was actually given a child's bus ticket, and the maximum age for a child was 15. So, and I had all my makeup on. So whether they still thought I was a child, who knows, but got on for free. So that's all that matters. Can't complain. Follower goal. My follower goal on Instagram or YouTube, like subscribers, there isn't really a limit. I'd just like all of you to come and share whatever I'm doing. That doesn't make sense. I'd like to share whatever I'm doing with all of you lot, and whoever's interested, and I hope you enjoy all my videos and my future vlogs, hopefully, if we can get outside, because I'd like to do more of them. But yeah, follower goal, there is not a limit. I would love to reach over 10k by the end of the year, and I think I'm on a steady track for that. Like, we're only 6,500 off, so who knows, might come early. Another assumption. You love a night out. That's not wrong. Do love getting dressed up, do love going to Spoons. Who doesn't? It's like 2-for-1 cocktails. Yeah, I don't think I could really complain about a Spoons picture. And to be fair, I saw on Twitter the other day a Spoons picture, like somebody advertised like the flavour. I forgot it existed. That is how long it has been since I have been in Spoons, which I think is getting quite sad. So can we all just stay inside so that we can all go back to Spoons, please? Thank you. Best celebrity couple. I don't really have a best celebrity couple. I normally just find a celebrity that I like. But I think the best couple that are doing well for themselves are the Bowdens. So Olivia and Alex from Love Island. I think they've done really well for themselves, to be fair. They have a lovely big house and they're just achieving what they want to. But I wouldn't say they're like the best. I just think they're like their goals, really. My fave app. This is a hard one because I just live on Insta. So if you ever find me like just sitting on my phone, I'm always on Insta. Or if I'm talking to myself, I'm normally on Insta, like practicing my vlogging or whatever. So yeah, I think it has to be Insta, being that's the only one that I really live on, to be fair. That's it. Oh, what is my biggest fear? I don't really have one, to be fair. Don't like spiders. My parents did buy me a spider catcher where it's like a little triangle thing, and you like put it on top of the spider and then slide this little trapdoor across so that you can carry the spider away. It was a good thing until I come across a spider that I couldn't fit in the spider catcher, and I think that just put me off, so now it lives in the cupboard. Not the spider catcher. Not keeping one of those bad boys in my cupboard. Yeah, that's now a dad job. So like, if there's a spider, we will scream for dad. Benefits of living at home. Oh, let's see. Oh, we're on the second page of 4 pages that I've got here. 3 words to describe myself. I think this is a really hard one because I don't really like describing myself, just in case people don't agree with it. I think it's a self-confidence thing maybe. But I think people have described me in the past as very pink, sparkly, princessy. Many other terms as well, I would guess. From my impression of them, I'm sure they have described me many different ways. But I would love to hear what you guys think my 3 words to describe myself are. So please pop them below in the comments. I can't wait to read them. Next one. Who's your bestie? So my bestie is Emily. She's always there for me. She's lovely. She looks after me all of the time. And I mean all of the time. I think she'd do anything for me. I don't even think that, like, she would. I know she would, because she's just a wonderful person. Yeah, and I can't wait to spend more time with her and do everything with her. So we are planning a big trip, which I'm hoping that we will vlog, and then you guys will get to see that. But we won't be doing that until we're allowed outside and until we're allowed on an aeroplane without it being a bit fussy, I think I would use the term to be. But yeah, she's my bestie and she's the best. I think that puts it all into words, really. I love her. Next assumption. Oh, you want to be Barbie? I think we're getting close, to be fair. But I do have some brains. They might not be the best brains, but I don't think I have a Barbie brain. Yeah, I do like pink, I do like sparkles, and I would say that Barbie is in there with one of my inspirations for my pinkness. But then also Elle Woods from Legally Blonde and Sharpay Evans as well. Yeah, somebody once described me as a Regina George from Mean Girls, just because of how I am, I think. I'm hoping that was a compliment towards how she looks rather than her personality, to be fair. But who knows, I took it as a compliment, as she's one of my inspirations, so that's all I got from that. Let's see. Favourite clothing brand? Lots of my clothes that I currently own are from Hollister. As a typical person has Hollister clothes when they were younger, and I just kind of didn't grow out of it. One reason is because their jumpers are so fluffy, like so fluffy, so soft, and I get really like irritated skin with some jumpers, so I'm really like, don't really want to wear that. Is it going to be itchy? So my jumpers have to be soft. Hence why I love Hollister jumpers. They are just like, oh, snuggling in, like just wonderful. So I wouldn't say it's my favourite brand, but it's definitely the brand I have the most clothes from. Just because I think they're really good quality, like. But this year, my aim is to definitely experiment with PLT, because people describe their clothes as good quality and they say that they're nice to wear. So I thought I'd experiment a bit more, and maybe, who knows, it'll be my new Hollister. We'll see. Do I prefer winter over summer? No, because in winter there's a chance it's going to rain and it's cold and people want you to wear a hat, and if I wear my hair like this and then put a hat on it, I look like a gnome, like with the big pointy thing, and I'm just not about that life. So I normally wear like a headband, you know, like it's like a fluffy headband, and then like my ponytail can come out the other side. But then if it rains, like it's like a circle on my head that all gets wet. Or if it's snowing, I just kind of get snow all in there. So it's not good. No, I do not prefer winter over summer. Definitely prefer summer. Like, who doesn't like sitting outside, like in the park when it's sunny, going for a hot walk, or sitting in your garden, pool days? Like, how would you not like that? Sorry if anybody prefers winter. The clothes are cute, but I don't want to be living in my leggings and my hoodies all day. Let's have a look. You prefer dogs to cats? Yes. Do have both. So do have a dog, which I'm pretty sure you will be able to hear throughout the whole of this video, as she's snoring in the next room. And she is in the next room. She's just very loud. But I do also have a cat as well. So my cat is very old. She's ginger. She's very fluffy. She's lovely. But she don't give me the same love as my dog does. So would have to pick the dog. Sorry, cat. Oh, what is my star sign? I love that these questions are so random. Like, this is just the best thing. Like, you're not all asking me the same thing. And it gives me lots to talk about, really. And then you can get to really know who I am, I guess. So my star sign is a Libra. That is the star sign, right? Yeah, I'm sure of it. Horoscope and star sign, I think, is definitely the same thing. Well, anyway, I'm going to say it's Libra. NASA did recently change all the star signs, and I did change star sign, but I'll always be a Libra, so we're just going to have to ignore NASA for now. I'm sure they'll change it back in a couple of years when they realise that they were wrong. Because I fit Libra horoscopes to a T. I don't think there's any space, like any room for anything else, to be fair. Everything that they say is literally what I do and how I am. So if you're interested, go and read some Libra horoscopes, and that's exactly what my personality is. Whether that's a good or bad thing, I don't know. I think it's a good thing. I quite like how I am, to be fair. I think I'm quite bubbly, but who knows. What card do I have? So I have I think it's gorgeous anyway. I have a limited edition, I think it's midnight blue, lightning blue, Fiat 500. Whatever it is, it's limited edition. It's gorgeous. I have a sparkly steering wheel, which everyone's like, really? You got sparkly? Okay. Yeah, I do have a sparkly steering wheel. I have sparkly keys. I have sparkly headrest. I've got pillows. I have everything in my car, and I think it's great. Some people think it's over the top, like, but no. It's all practical, because think, if I break down, I've got pillows to have a nap on, and I've got a duvet in there as well, just in case, you know. But it also looks cute too. But no, car is perfect for me and my little poochie. So yeah. Oh, an assumption, we haven't had one of these in a while. You're rich. Oh, that's an interesting one. No, I wouldn't say I'm rich. I have nice things and I live nicely, but I can't do it all the time. So like, I'll have kind of like splurges. I'll like go to the shop and I'll splurge, and then I'll be like, oh no, can't do that for another month or so. Yeah, but I do have a savings book. I do like to save. And I bet you can just hear the dog as she's just come to join me. I would show you, but it'll ruin my whole little setup. I think she's telling me it's bedtime, even though it's only 7:05. Yeah, she's very grumpy, but she's very cute, so we forgive her. Sorry, just got interrupted. Benefits, or no, not benefits, disadvantages of living at home. People like to come in and have a chat. But we were talking about me being rich. No, I wouldn't say I am rich, but I do live nicely and I live in a nice area. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get, really. Oh, and the dog's come back. I think it's also because I'm sitting in a chair and it's a chair that she can't get in because it's like one of those floaty egg chairs. So she can't get in and she's feeling a bit sad for herself. Right, we'll move on anyway. Best way to gain followers. Okay, so many different ways to gain followers, but I do not recommend paying for your followers, because as soon as Instagram comes, they will clear them all out, because there'll be bots, there'll be fake accounts, there'll be accounts that people aren't active on or whatever. So don't pay for them, don't do any schemes. Well, no, do engagement groups and things like that. Post consistently, be active, respond to people that comment on you, like on your post, not on you, on your post, put out on your story. Kind of just be there and be present. Make it so that people literally can't get enough of you, like you're everywhere they go. And then you'll just build your followers, and as long as your content is interesting, they will share it out, and then more people will see it, more people will follow, etc. So the more you do that, the further you will go. You can track it. If you're really interested in gaining followers, I would recommend changing your Instagram account to a business account. It's really simple. You don't lose any followers or posts that you've already put up. It's like a click of a button in the settings, and then you can see how many followers and unfollows you get, like in the day. You can see how far your posts reach, how much impressions you have. Oh, that was embarrassing, but really tired because we was up late trying to sort out the vlog, which I'm just redoing. Not the greatest, but we'll see what happens. Next question. What are you most looking forward to this year? Sorry. That is Reeves. And her little snorting she does, because I have stopped stroking her. Can you believe I paid £1,000 to have her nose sorted so that she didn't do that? And that was months ago, and well, it still happens. So yes, that was a waste. What am I most looking forward to this year? I am most looking forward to going outside. Literally going, I could go anywhere and I wouldn't care. So I'm really not going outside. I don't even go to the supermarket. I literally go out to my little part-time job and that's it. And I walk the dog, but walking the dog's the same. My part-time job. Oh, yawning again. Sorry guys. It's the only place that I go, and it's not overly exciting, to be fair. It's in the evenings, and after a long day at work, I then have to go to work again because I can technically have to be there. It's not enjoyable. I want to go out and enjoy myself. That's what I'm looking forward to this year. Sorry, she's making loads of funny noises. Right, so any goals for 2021? I don't really have any goals, no, not as such anyway. I have things that I want to achieve, but I don't want to set them as a goal, because if I'm not able to achieve them, or I can't achieve them, or something gets in the way, I don't want to see it as like, oh well, you haven't achieved your goal kind of thing. But yeah, I wouldn't say I have goals, but I would like to reach my 10k by the end of the year. And of course, all of you subscribing to my channel, please click that button. I'm very organised. That's another assumption. Ish. Yes, I would say I'm organised with important things or things I want to do. But if there's kind of just like bumming around things that I need to do that aren't overly important, then no. I procrastinate them loads. Like I'll write them down on the to-do list, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna achieve that today, and then it'll be on my to-do list for like the next 2 months, because I just won't have done it, and then I'll feel like I'm drowning, so I'll do them all in one day. So organised-ish. I think my best friend would also tell you that I'm always like, oh, I'll be there in 5 minutes, when I was meant to be there 15 minutes ago. Or I'm like, oh, I'm just tidying up, haven't quite got it ready. It's like, I'm organised-ish. The outfit sorry, jumping ahead, didn't even read the question. What's the outfit you're most excited to show us? Okay, so this is an outfit which sounds a little bit odd, but I don't actually own it yet. So I really want to show you my graduation outfit, and I have the bag and I have the shoes, but I do not have the dress. Haven't found one yet that I like. Haven't found one yet that like I just feel like I click with, because I've always dreamed my graduation moment to be this great women empowering moment when I walk across that stage, hopefully not fall on my face, just walk across that stage, get that certificate, and like kind of move on with my life, have a fresh start, achieve new things, and it kind of be the start of my life really. But unfortunately COVID has got in the way, so this outfit that I wanted to show you was meant to be around in June, July time, and unfortunately it is still not around. But I also don't know when or if I would ever get a graduation ceremony. So I have graduated, I have got a certificate, but it came in the post, so it's not really the same. Haven't really had that women empowering moment. Also haven't really been able to celebrate it with family and friends, and I also feel like it's getting past the time that I could. It's been like 6 months. Yeah, so that's exciting. But no, I will show you when I find an outfit that I like. My mum has brought me the cap and gown, so I'm gonna do like a whole kind of graduation shoot and things like that. So then you will get to see the outfit, hopefully some point this year. Would be nice. My favourite song, I don't have a favourite song in particular, but me and my best friend have our song, so I guess that would be my favourite. So it's Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Miley Cyrus, like the young version, when she was younger. I don't know whether she's done an older one, but I think it's from like the 7 Things album or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, we always have that if we're going on a road trip. Normally our road trips to IKEA, but if we're going on a trip we will have that blaring in the car, and it's just like our empowerment song, and yeah, we just love that. So I guess that would be my favourite song. Oh, and that one is the same. Oh no, there was a few at the bottom. Oh, there's a question and it says show us your dog. So I will try and insert a picture for you over here, but if I can't do that, please go and check out her Instagram. So it's at the Papa Blog. You can find it through my account. If there's a picture with the dog in, like, just click here and then you can follow the link to go and get her. Please go and follow her, because I like to post cute pictures of her and little videos and stuff occasionally. So I will try my best to insert a picture here. Whether that happens, I don't know, but you can always go and check out Instagram anyway. And the next one, where are you from? So I'm from Northampton. It's north of London, but it's not near Southampton, if that makes sense. I don't really know where to describe it. We're kind of in the middle of the country. That's where I am, right in the centre. Might reflect my importance, you know, centre of attention. Just kidding. Secretly not though. Moving on. Okay, so I have like the last two, and I think the last one is quite a clear one. Favourite movie of all time. Okay, so if anybody has watched The Gremlins, this is not my favourite film. This is just a reference to what my dog sounds like if you could actually hear her. So like, you're not meant to feed the gremlins. I think it's after midnight or something. Like if you feed them, they're like little Furby things, and then like you feed it and it turns into like this slimy gobbling. And they make the noise that my dog is currently making. So call her my little gremlin. But all she's doing is chewing a bone. That's all she's doing. She's just chewing away on a little bone. Anyway, my favourite movie of all time has to be 10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger. yeah, I was gonna call him Keith then, that would have been embarrassing. No, he's the guy that plays the Joker in the Batman at the beginning. He's great. I love his hair. It's just like one of those hairs that you just wanna touch, I feel. But yeah, so I love that film. I could watch it back to back every single day, definitely back to back, without fail. I don't think there's anything bad about it. It has a great soundtrack, it's got great actors in it, it's a great storyline. So I definitely think you guys should go and check it out. It is on the Disney Plus app. And if you click on like A to Z films of like all the films, it's literally #1. So you can't miss it, guys. You've got to go and watch it. If you do watch it, please send me a message, comment on this video, tell me what you think, because I would love to know if you guys love it as much as I do. It's a proper chick flick, but there's some manly bits in it too, I think. But yeah, I'm sure you'll all love it. And the last one is, what is my favourite colour? That's a really difficult one, I think. I don't think it could be anything else but pink, to be fair. I have pink everything. Normally everything I own has to have a slight bit of pink in it. Oh, she's back. She wants cuddling. Oh, it always has pink in it. My dog is always dressed in pink, of course. She's a girl. But yeah, pink everything. Like, I think it's just a dreamy colour. It's just a magical feeling, and it's girly and it's plush, and yeah. So that is definitely my favourite colour. Okay, so we're here and we're at the end of our video, end of our vlog. And my dog is still making noises at me, which is wonderful. Yep. And she's making those noises because I'm still stroking and the noises are still coming. But I appreciate all of you that have watched this video and made it this far. I know I might have blabbed on. I did try and do this before as a makeup video as well. But we lost that when my computer nearly died. So sorry that we've had to re-record and that it is delayed. But I appreciate all of you watching this video. Please go and follow my Instagram and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye!